Hello, America, and to our friends around the world, greetings. This is a follow up from the report Monday morning of the double homicide Sunday night. 12 March 2024, Affidavit reveals more details on double homicide in Scappoose by Scott Keith, Columbia County Spotlight. A 45-year-old St. Helens man, Larry Dale Holland Jr., is in custody following a double homicide reported in Scappoose late in the evening of Sunday, March 10. At about 9:58 p.m., officers with the Scappoose Police Department were dispatched to an assault with a weapon call at a home in the 33,200 block of Street in Scappoose. That street, if I recall, was Linden and Sequoia, somewhere in that vicinity. Police state in a probable cause affidavit that a Christopher Krill, whose town was not listed, called Columbia 911 Communications District advising that there was a disturbance at the residence. Krill said he had been stabbed, possibly in the neck. Scappoose police arrived on the scene at about 10:04 p.m. Within minutes of arrival, officers contacted Holland, who was exiting the residence. Officers entered the residence and located two people lying on the ground. The affidavit says one subject, identified in court records as Jeffrey Maddox, had stab wounds to the chest and was dead at the scene. The second subject was identified as Mandy Coddington, who also had stab wounds. Coddington was transported to Portland's Emmanuel Hospital, but prior to arrival, she was pronounced deceased. Krill was transported to the hospital for stab wounds. Holland has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of first-degree attempted murder, 3 counts of first-degree assault, and 3 counts of unlawful use of a weapon. Scappoose police had few additional details as of Tuesday morning, March 12, other than to say a knife was used as a primary weapon based on their investigation. Holland was sent to a hospital with possible wounds to one of his hands as well as a wound to an eye. While an investigation is yet to determine if the alleged murder involved a relationship, Holland made comments at the hospital about being in love and having women issues. He also made a comment about having to teach a woman a hard lesson, according to court records. Scappoose police were assisted by the Columbia County Sheriff's Office, St. Helens Police Department, Columbia 911 Communications District, and the Scappoose Fire District. To conclude, I'm going to remind everyone that is interested that Scappoose has been floating the idea of disbanding their municipal police department. They are having a state of the city address and a town hall meeting at the Scappoose High School auditorium, April 6th at 9 a.m. That's a Saturday morning. The mayor will be there, and every city council meeting I've been to, he has been enthusiastic and very encouraging of members of the community to voice their opinion of anything related to the community.